Hello, and welcome to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod with me, James Cutler. In 2014, I launched Quiz Coconut, and we've since hosted over 2,000 pub quiz nights. Each episode, I pick 10 of our best questions so you can improve your general knowledge, boost your brain power, and learn some useful and useless facts. Answers will be revealed at the end of the episode, and there's one rule: don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
Welcome back to another episode. 10 questions, 15 points. Question 1 goes like this. Which cost more, India's mission to Mars or the movie Gravity? Number 2. Where does Peter Pan live? Number 3. Which everyday clothing item was created as an increasing number of bachelors could not sew on buttons? Number 4. A rhombus is a shape with how many sides? Number 5. I'm going to give you the names of 3 songs that were all in the charts at the same time. All you have to do is tell me the year. We have The Sign by Ace of Base, Everything Changes by Take That, and I Swear by All for One. What was the year? The Sign, Everything Changes, and I Swear. More posers than the Vanity Fair red carpet. You're listening to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. Number 6. Emmental cheese comes from which country? Number 7. Which of the animals of the Chinese calendar is last alphabetically? Pause the pod if you need more time to work that one out, folks. Question 8. Which is the smallest country in Asia, both by size and population? Number 9, I'm going to ask you to guess a massive number. Now, if your answer is between 50% either way of the correct answer, give yourself a point. So, for example, if the answer is 100 and your guess is between 50 and 150, you get the point. The number is much bigger because the question is, how many times does the word "and" appear in the Bible? So have a guess. How many times does the word "and" appear in the Bible? This took me ages to count them all up myself. And lastly, number 10 is a 5-point question. This is about basketball. We haven't asked about basketball for a long time. I will give you 1 point for naming any of the top scoring NBA players of all time. This is the combined total of the regular season and the playoffs. So, have 5 guesses. If you need more time, press pause, but if you're ready, here's today's bad joke.
This is today's bad joke.
I see in the news that burial space could run out in 30 years. Doesn't bother me, I'll probably be dead by then.
That was today's bad joke.
Here come the answers, folks. Celebrate for any that you get right. Number 1, the movie Gravity cost more than the mission to Mars, over 100 million, and the mission cost about 75 million. Number 2, Peter Pan lived in Neverland. Number 3, T-shirts were invented because men couldn't sew on buttons. Number 4, a rhombus has 4 sides. Number 5, the year with those 3 songs is 1994. Now, I'll give you 2 points if you said 94. If you said 93 or 95, you can have 1 point. But 2 points if you got it bang on. Number 6, Emmental cheese comes from Switzerland. Number 7, the last animal in the Chinese calendar alphabetically is a tiger. Number 8, the smallest country in Asia by size and population is the Maldives. Number 9, the number of ands in the Bible is 56,696. And please take that as gospel. I said I'd give you 50% either way, so if you said anything between 28,000 and 85,000, give yourself a point. And number 10, the top 5 highest scoring NBA players of all time. The top player is LeBron James, followed by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, followed by Karl Malone, followed by Kobe Bryant, followed by Michael Jordan. So give yourself a point for any of those 5 that you got right. How did you do, folks? Did anyone get everything right? Whether you got 1 right or 15 right, doesn't matter. We'll be here next week and we'd love to see you there. Have a good one. If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.